are the fixer. You hold everyone's life together. You bite your tongue to keep the peace, and you never ask for help. But the moment you are alone, you are completely, utterly exhausted. And beneath that exhaustion, you are secretly furious. You feel invisible. You feel entirely unappreciated. But the profound truth is, your selflessness is hiding a very deep wound. Every time you say yes when your entire body is screaming no, you aren't giving a gift. You're keeping a receipt. You're putting a tally mark in a silent resentment ledger. You tell yourself, if I sacrifice enough, if I completely abandon my own needs to make them happy, eventually they will see my value and give me the love I deserve. But they don't, because they do not know the ledger exists. This is the mask of the martyr, and you must understand this right now. You did not put this mask on to manipulate people. You put it on to survive. Look back. Somewhere in your past, the environment you grew up in taught you a devastating lesson. You learned that your authentic self, your needs, your anger, your boundaries was not enough to guarantee love. Perhaps love was conditional. Perhaps you had to be the good one, the quiet one, the one who didn't cause trouble. You learned to read the temperature of the room before you ever checked the temperature of your own heart. You learned that connection had to be bought with your own compliance. So, your psyche developed a brilliant defense mechanism. If you could just become indispensable to everyone around you, if you could just be the savior, then no one could ever abandon you. You traded your sovereignty for safety. You confuse self-abandonment with loyalty. Fast forward to today. That survival mechanism is now running your entire adult life. Watch how it plays out. A friend asks for a massive favor on your only day off. Your body instantly tightens. Your intuition says no, but the Martyr Mask steps in. It whispers, if you say no, they will be angry. They will leave. So you smile. You say yes. You write the covert contract. The covert contract is an unspoken agreement you make in your head. I will do this massive favor for you, and in exchange, you must appreciate me, validate me, and do the same for me later. But you never speak those terms out loud. So when the other person simply accepts the favor and goes about their day, you feel betrayed. The resentment builds. You become passive-aggressive. You withdraw. You start keeping score. You view the people in your life as selfish. But you are the one who trained them to treat you this way. You taught them that your boundaries do not exist. The mind can lie, but the nervous system cannot. Living with the Martyr Mask is a state of chronic, low-grade trauma. Your nervous system is constantly scanning the environment, trying to anticipate everyone's needs before they even ask. This is why your jaw is always tight. This is why you wake up exhausted, even after 8 hours of sleep. This is why you experience that heavy, unexplained anxiety in the center of your chest. Your body is screaming at you because it is carrying the emotional weight of 5 different people. It is desperately trying to shut you down to protect you. The burnout you feel is not a weakness. It is a biological alarm clock. It is the vessel demanding that you take the wheel back. Healing the Martyr Mask does not mean becoming cold, selfish, or unloving. It means becoming sovereign. It means closing the resentment ledger forever. How do you do this? It starts with one excruciatingly uncomfortable practice. You must learn to tolerate the guilt of saying no. When you first start setting boundaries, your shadow will panic. It will flood your body with guilt, telling you that you are a terrible person. You must let that guilt wash over you without reacting to it. Recognize that the guilt is just a phantom echo from your childhood. It is not the truth of the present moment. Start small. Create a 24-hour rule. The next time someone asks you for a favor, your immediate answer must be, "Let me check my capacity and get back to you." Break the automatic yes. Give your nervous system time to actually feel what it wants. You must realize that true connection is impossible without boundaries. If you cannot say no, your yes means absolutely nothing. It is just compliance. You do not have to earn your right to exist. Your worth is not measured by how much you suffer for others. Drop the ledger. Step out of the transaction. Look at the wounded part of your psyche that is so terrified of being abandoned, and finally promise it that you will never abandon it again. To help you walk through this daily, download the free 30-day integration protocol linked below. It maps out the exact step-by-step calibrations required to rebuild your boundaries and take your sovereignty back. True connection will never require you to destroy yourself. Map the vessel. Integrate the dark.